Welcome to Digital Marketing School. Today we're talking to Daniel Desmond, one of Ireland's leading experts in performance marketing and current chair of IAB Affiliate Marketing Council. He's here today to talk about performance marketing and the emergence of RTB and m.commerce. Daniel, you're very welcome to Digital Marketing School.
Thanks, Simon. It's great to be here.
So what are the key considerations for marketeers to consider before they run a performance marketing campaign online?
I've actually got 5 key considerations that I think marketeers need to think about before they engage in performance marketing. So the first one is that they need to understand what the lifetime value of a customer is. So if I'm Liberty Insurance and I know that an insurance client who takes out a motor policy is worth €500 in a year and that average client stays with me for 1.5 years, the lifetime value of that client is €750. I then need to calculate how much of that is profit, and then I'm able to calculate and see how much of that can I use as a bounty in order to acquire my new customer. So lifetime value is the first thing that you need to work out as a marketeer. How long do you have your customer for? The second thing that you need to think about then is you need to really think about the creative considerations. So depending on the channel that you're going to use will depend on the type of creative that you're going to use. So typically in the affiliate world, we see that text links perform better than display advertisements. So you might want to consider the call to action that you have on your text link. If you're going down the RTB route or you're going down a display route, then you also need to think about your ads that you're going to create. What type of call to action are you going to have on those ads? And you may even want to consider doing some split testing. So having a portion of your ad spend running on ad A and a portion running on ad B, and then comparing to see which one gives you the best return and then optimizing towards that. And obviously if you're running a mobile campaign, then there's other advertising creative issues that you need to think about there as well. The next thing you need to think about when you're doing a performance campaign is the tracking. Again, it's most important that you have tracking implemented on the checkout page of your website. So the checkout page basically, or the button, which is where the consumer takes the action. So in a cost per lead or a cost per quote, that could be the submit button. Obviously if I'm buying a travel product online, it could be the checkout button in my checkout page. The pixel or the beacon is something that can be implemented by your web manager, or your agency can help you out with that. And of course you need to test it to make sure that you've got some bookings that are tracked before you engage in your campaign. So if you're running multiple campaigns, potentially you might be running some Google search, so you'll have PPC running, which is part of your performance. You might have an affiliate piece running, which is part of performance, and then you may also have some RTB or some display running. So within those, you need to be able to track each channel and then see what is the ROI that you're getting back from each channel. So measurement and reporting and understanding your ROI is key, because then again, as a marketer, you're able to optimize towards the channels that are giving you the best ROI. And lastly is to refine the campaign, so to review the results and then repeat. And obviously take your learnings and reapply them into the next campaign that you run. So they'd be my 5 key considerations.
Daniel Desmond, performance marketing expert. Thanks for coming in and talking to us today at Digital Marketing School.
Thanks very much, Simon. It's been a pleasure.
If you have any questions for us here at Digital Marketing School, don't hesitate to drop me a line at simon@digitalmarketingschool.com.